of Assembly, Chairman, Board members, and Executive Directors of DAR Communication, heads and representatives of heads of media institutions and regulatory bodies in the country, leaders of media industry, unions, associations, members of the academia, panelists and moderators, media support groups, civil society groups, distinguished guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen here present and those watching us, a very good morning to you. The whole meeting, he asked me to represent him and deliver his address. The address. It gives me to salute the foresight of the organizers in coming up with this town hall meeting, as well as for extending the invitation of the office, as well as for extending the invitation to the office of the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice in order to participate in this important AIT News Town Hall meeting aimed at discussing hate speech and media regulations in the country. I consider this as part of deliberate engagement efforts towards improving legal literacy and enhancing robust discourse on critical issues of public interest. It is a common knowledge that the media contributed immensely to the struggle for the nation's independence. The media has thrived vigorously in the entrenchment of democratic governance and has been instrumental in the process of ensuring good governance through the fight against corruption, upholding the rule of law, and keeping the government accountable in line with Section 22 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. It is essential to note that Nigeria operates a constitutional democracy that guarantees freedom of expression, thereby providing conducive atmosphere and veritable platforms that enables Nigerians their inalienable fundamental right to unhindered ventilation of opinions. Section 39 of the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria is categorical in its provisions regarding freedom of expression. In addition to this, Nigeria is a signatory to a number of conventions and that advocates for freedom of expression. Article 19 of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, Article 19 of the International Covenants on Civil and Political Rights, Article 9 of the African Charter on Human and People's Rights, among others. No doubt, the recent developments where Nigerians freely express varied viewpoints on numerous national issues are a clear testimony to the commitment of the federal government of Nigeria to the doctrine of freedom of expression. The legal framework for the Nigerian media practice emanated from multiple sources, including the received English laws, international conventions, charters, the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, statutes, decrees and edicts, acts of parliament, judicial precedents, and codes, among others. Historically speaking, laws in Nigeria relevant to the media practice evolved in phases. Number one, we have laws before Nigeria's independence in 1960. We have laws between 1960 and coup d'etat of 1966. We have laws enacted between 1966 and 1979. Then those laws enacted from 1984 to the return of military administration in 1989, as well as laws promulgated from 1992 to 1999, and the current phase of laws enacted after the return of civilian democracy from 2000 to date. The emergence and proliferation of information communication technology tools has come with both positive and negative implications. With the absence of gatekeeping processes of the conventional media, individuals with neither the skills of information verification nor clues of what the reality is take it upon themselves to be the purveyors of fake news, hatred, and animosity. Some turn the platforms into avenues for committing heinous internet fraud and cyber crimes. The rate at which the vituperation of acrimony and vilifying statements dominate the social media space is alarming. the consequence of which could be dangerous. No society will fold its arm to allow such ominous trends go unchecked. The crux of this engagement revolves around the attainment of best methods of achieving a enlightened society that uses information communication technology for the betterment of its people. We need the social media more in the areas of enhancing national unity, patriotism, human capacity development, including entrepreneurial skills, and not for tearing the nation apart. It is